Bharat Mata Shiv Shakti Avatar 10th June 2026 Parmatma Vaani Om Namah Shivaya Knowledgeful children. Yes, Baba, in ignorance, human beings become completely blind. No blind, not blind with these physical eyes. They do not have the third eye of knowledge. You have now received the eye of knowledge. You know the beginning, the middle, and the end of the world. If it were a matter of hundreds of thousands of years, how could you know it? You now understand who the Father is, how He comes, and what duty He performs. You know everyone's occupation and horoscope. Om Namah Shivaya. The Father explains through this body. This one is called a living being. Jeev, there is a soul in him, and you children know that the Supreme Soul is also in him. This must be made firm first of all. This is why he is also called Dada. You children have this faith. You have to stay in this faith. Truly, the one in whom Baba has entered or taken incarnation. The Father himself says, I come at the end of the last of his many births. It has been explained to you, children, that this is the knowledge of the Gita, the jewel of all scriptures. Srimat means elevated directions. The most elevated, the highest on high directions are of God. Only by his elevated directions do you change from humans into deities. You come here for this reason. The Father himself also says, I come only to change you from those with corrupt, vicious dictates into deities with elevated, wiseless dictates. You also have to understand the meaning of changing from humans into deities. Only the Father comes to change vicious human beings into wiseless deities. In the golden age, only human beings exist, but they have divine virtues. Now, in the Iron Age, they have demonic traits. The whole world is of human beings, but that is a divine intellect, and this is a demonic intellect. There is knowledge there, and there is devotion here. Knowledge and devotion are separate, are they not? How many books of devotion are there, and how many books of knowledge are there? The Father is the ocean of knowledge, so his book should be just one. Whoever establishes a religion, their book should be just one. This is called a religious book. The very first religious book is the Gita, Srimad Bhagavad Gita. You children also know that the very first religion is the original eternal deity religion, not the Hindu religion. Human beings think that the Hindu religion was established through the Gita and that the Gita was sung by Krishna. Ask anyone, and then they will say that traditionally it was sung by Krishna. In no scripture is it written God Shiva speaks. They have written God Krishna speaks. Those who have studied the Gita will easily understand this. You now understand that it is through this knowledge of the Gita that you change from humans into deities. The Father is giving this to you now. He is teaching you Raj Yoga. He is also teaching you purity. Impurity, lust is the greatest enemy. You have been defeated by this enemy alone. Now, by conquering it again, you will become the deity masters of the world. This is very easy. The unlimited Father sits and teaches you through this one. He is the unlimited Father of all souls. Then this one is the unlimited Father of human beings. His very name is Prajapita Brahma. If you ask anyone to tell you the name of Brahma's father, they will be confused. Brahma, Vishnu, and Shankar are the creation. There must be a father of these three. Must there not? You show that the father of these three is the incorporeal one. Brahma, Vishnu, and Shankar are shown as deities of the subtle region. Above them is Shiva. You children know that whatever souls are the children of Shiva Baba have adopted bodies. He is the constantly incorporeal Supreme Father. the Supreme Soul. You children have come to know that we are the children of the incorporeal Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul. The soul says through the body, Supreme Father, this is such an easy matter. This is called Alf and Be. Who is teaching? Who related the knowledge of the Gita? The Father has explained that Sri Krishna cannot be called God. He is a bodily being. Is he not? He has a crown, etc. Shiva is incorporeal. He does not have a crown, etc. He alone is the ocean of knowledge. The Father has explained, I am the living seed form. You too are living, are you not? You know the beginning, the middle, and the end of all trees. Although you are not a gardener, you can understand how a seed is sown and a tree emerges from it. That is non living. This is living. The soul is said to be living. There is knowledge in your souls. There is no knowledge in anyone else's soul. So the Father is the living seed form of the human world. The tree will also be of human beings. The Father explains, I am the seed of this human world tree. This is a living creation. There is a difference between the seed and the creation, is there not? There is a mango seed. By sowing it, mangoes emerge. Then the tree becomes so large. In the same way, from the seed of human beings grow so large. All of those are non living seeds. It is not that a non living seed has any knowledge. This is the living seed form. He has the knowledge of the whole world tree. He has the knowledge of how creation, sustenance, and then destruction take place. The tree is very large. How it is finished and how another new one is established is incognito. You also received knowledge incognito. The Father has also come incognito. You know that this sapling is being planted. Now everyone has become impure. Okay, who was the first? The very first leaf to emerge from the seed. Krishna alone would be called the first leaf of the golden age, not Lakshmi and Narayan. A new leaf is small, later it grows large. So there is so much praise for this side. He is living, is he not? Then other leaves also emerge. They too have praise, do they not? You are now becoming divine. The main thing is that we have to imbibe divine virtues. We have to become like them. There are also pictures. If these pictures did not exist, there could be no knowledge in the intellect. It would be like animals. These pictures are very useful. On the path of devotion, these pictures are worshipped. And on the path of knowledge, you receive knowledge from these pictures that you have to become like this. On the path of devotion, they do not understand that they have to become like this. So many temples, etc., are built on the path of devotion. Those temples would be the maximum. Definitely Shiv Baba's, he is the seed form. Then after that there would be temples to the creation. This Lakshmi and Narayan is the first creation. After Shiva they are worshipped the most. Mothers give knowledge. They are not worshipped. They study, do they not? The Father teaches you. You do not worship anyone. You cannot worship the one who teaches you now. When you study and then become uneducated, you will worship again. You are now becoming deities. You do you know that the one who makes us like this will be worshipped, and then we will be also be worshipped number wise. Then while falling, they even start worshipping the five elements. Body is made of the five elements. Whether you worship the five elements or the body, it is the same thing. This knowledge is in your intellect that Lakshmi and Narayan were the masters of the whole world. The kingdom of these deities was over the new world, but they do not know when that was. They say it was hundreds of thousands of years ago. Now, no one can remember a matter of hundreds of thousands of years. Now you have the memory. We belonged to the original eternal deity religion 5,000 years ago. From today, those of the deity religion then converted to other religions. They call it the Hindu religion. Because of becoming impure, they call themselves Hindus. It does not look nice to call themselves deities because they are not pure. Impure ones cannot be called deities. But human beings do not have knowledge. So they keep giving the title of deities to human beings. Look at the pure, worthy of worship deities and look at these impure ones. They worship the pure goddesses. So they are definitely impure, are they not? This is why they have to bow their heads before pure ones. In Bharat, they bow down so much, especially to Kumaris. They do not bow down to Kumars. They bow down to females. Why not to males? Because at this time the nectar of knowledge is also first given to the mothers. The father enters this one. You also understand that truly this is a great river of knowledge. He is a river of knowledge and also make. This is the greatest river. The Brahmaputra river is the greatest river. It goes and meets the ocean towards Calcutta. A Mela is also held there, but they do not know that this is the meeting of souls and the Supreme Soul. That is a river of water which has been named Brahmaputra. They call God Brahma. This is why they consider the Brahmaputra to be very pure. It is a large river, so it must also be pure. In fact, the Ganges cannot be called the purifier. The Brahmaputra should be called that. A Mela is also held for it. This too is the meaning of the ocean and the Brahmaputra river. The father says, does he not? I am the female through whom the adoption takes place. These are very deep matters to understand, which then almost disappear. Then later on, human beings sat and created scriptures, etc. There cannot be scriptures, etc., in the golden age. Whoever establishes a religion, their scriptures also emerge number wise. First, there were handwritten scriptures, and then human beings sat and made books. They printed them. There is no Sanskrit verses, etc. This is a very easy matter. God speaks, I teach you Raj Yoga. No scriptures, etc. will remain. Then this world itself will be finished. Then, on the path of devotion, these scriptures, etc., are created. There are no scriptures on the path of knowledge. Human beings think that these incorporeal Human beings think that these scriptures have continued traditionally. There is no knowledge at all. They have given the duration of the cycle as hundreds of thousands of years, which is why they say it is traditional. This is called ignorance, darkness. Now you children receive this unlimited study. Through this, you can easily explain the secrets of the beginning, the middle, and the end. You know the complete history and geography of these deities. They belonged to the path, pure family path and were worthy of worship. Now they are impure worshippers. In the golden age, there is the pure family path. Here in the iron age, there is impure family path. Then later on, there is the path of isolation. That too is in the drama. It is called the religion of renunciation. They go into the forest. That is limited renunciation. They still live in this old world. Do they not? You now know that we are at the confluence age. Then we will go to the new world. They do not even know about the new and the old world. You know it completely, including the date, day, and seconds. A child had calculated and sent how many seconds there are in 7 years. Those people say the duration of the cycle is hundreds of thousands of years. We say it is 5,000 years. You can calculate its complete account. No one can even remember a matter of thousands of hundreds of thousands of years. So, all of those are tall stories of the path of devotion. Among them, the biggest tall story is to say that God is omnipresent. In ignorance, human beings become completely blind, not blind with these physical ears. They do not have the third eye of knowledge. This is why everyone is a child, blind child of a blind father. You have now received the eye of the knowledge. You know the beginning, the middle, and the end of the world. If it were a matter of hundreds of thousands of years, how would you know it? You know, you now understand who the Father is, how He comes, and what duty He performs. You know everyone's occupation and horoscope. Otherwise, there are numerous leaves on the tree. You cannot count them. There are so many leaves on this unlimited world tree. You would say there are billions in 5,000 years. Only a handful out of millions know this. If there have been millions, billions of human beings in 5,000 years, then how many countless human beings would there be in hundreds of thousands of years? There, there would be too many. On the path of devotion, they show where is it written that the golden age is this many years, the silver age is this many years, and the copper age is this many years. So the Father sits and explains all the secrets to your children. By seeing a mango seed, the mango tree will come in front of you. Now, the seed form of the human world is in front of you. He sits and explains the secrets of the tree of you because he is living. He tells you that this is our inverted tree. How many billions of human actors are in it? You can understand that whatever is in this world, non-living or living, will all repeat identically. Now they continue to multiply so much. There are not that many in the golden age. They say that such and such a thing has come from Australia or Japan. Australia, Japan, etc. did not exist in the golden age. According to the drama, things from there come here. Wheat comes from America. Where would it come from in the golden age? It wouldn't. There is only one religion there. Here, religions continue to multiply. So, along with them, things also continue to emerge. In the golden age, you will not have to order anything from anywhere. Now, look where they order things from. Human beings have continued to multiply. So new things have also continued to multiply. Did gunpowder etc. exist previously? All these things emerged later. In the golden age, there is nothing lacking. Everything there is Sato Pradhan and good. Human beings themselves are Sato Pradhan. When human beings are good, the materials are also good. When human beings are bad, the materials are also harmful. The main things of our science are atomic bombs, through which so much destruction takes place. How must they be making them? The soul making them would already have the knowledge. According to the drama, when the time comes up, that knowledge emerges in it. Only those who have science will do that work and teach others. Whatever part they played cycle after cycle, they play it again. You are now becoming knowledgeful. There is no knowledge greater than this. You become deities through this knowledge. There is no knowledge higher than this. That is the knowledge of Maya through which destruction takes place. Those people who go to the moon and search, it is not a new thing for you. All of these is the pomp of Maya. They show off a light. They go into a great depth. They use their intellects. a lot to perform some wonders. By performing too many wonders, there is damage. This too is a predestined drama. Only destruction comes into their brains through. What what all do they keep asking? They make us know that destruction will also take place through this. They keep trying at this time. These two have the most power. Two cats fought, and the third eye at the ate the butter, and the third one ate the butter. The story is just worth a penny. The play is so huge. Their name is famous. Destruction will take place through them only. Christians understand that when there was paradise, they did not exist. The people of Islam and Buddhists also did not exist. First of all, there was the deity dynasty. You understanding the understanding of Christians is good. The people of Bharat then say that the deity religion existed hundreds of thousands of years ago. So they are foolish, are they not? You now know they are number wise anyway. It is a study, is it not? Those who explain more understand well. Those who explain less understand less. Then Maya also come to those who explain. Today they keep explaining and tomorrow they run away. They get married, etc., and are finished. Then gradually the knowledge also finishes. So the Father continues to explain all matters. The Father shows a very easy path. Remember me, and you will become golden age vessels. Retention will be good in this. You will become a golden vessel only by remembering the Father. Your sins will be cut away only by the pilgrimage of remembrance. Acha, love, remembrance, and namaste from the spiritual father to the children. Lots of love and remembrance to my beloved and sweet, sweet Mat Pita and Baap Dada. Namaste Baba. Om Namah Shivaya. Blessing. May you be a spiritual rose. Ruhe Gulab. A spiritual rose is one who is constantly blooming and constantly stays in spiritual remembrance. Blooming means attracting from a distance. You are very dear to the gardener. Om Namah Shivaya.